So scary. If you're not from the Midwest, this is probably one of the most terrifying things to come upon. Hello, my fab freaks. I don't like that. Fab freaks. Should be
fabulous.
Fabulous freaks. I like fabulous freaks more. We're on our way to Indy for a wedding for two friends of ours. More Nathans, but I've met them and they're very cool people. But we're also going to Spellbound the night of the wedding, because it doesn't start until like 10:30, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've seen like a bunch of pictures and there's like pretty much dance floors packed. And they do like goth and industrial, but they also do like witch house and all those other types of music.
Sub-genres.
Yeah, sub-genres.
Yeah, sub-genres within sub-genres.
There's too many!
There's not enough.
There's too many. I was reading descriptions and one of them said that they also play Blog House. What the fuck is that?
That one's new to me. Never heard
I don't...
of Blog House.
I think people are making shit up at this point.
At least with me, it's like tribal transcore. We all know what tribal is and trans.
Yeah.
And industrial. So tribal trans industrial. That's my subgenre.
Day 2 of Indy. This is our apartment. It's really weird. It comes with a kitchen, but you have to ask for the dishes, which I think is kind of cool because that saves on dishes, but they wash it themselves. And the bed was nice and comfy. Hopefully I don't have bed bugs. Last time we stayed in a hotel, I got bed bugs really bad.
I did not.
Yeah, bed bugs don't bite him apparently. My shit. His shit. So I go to get a hair tie out of the car and I start to play Communion After Dark, the new one, because I haven't listened to it yet, and Pump Up the Jam by Klack, like a redo of it, a cover of it, is playing, and I'm laughing so hard at the fucking irony of going to work out to it.
Jam is pumping, look at here, that crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more.
We are now heading to Spellbound. It was a good wedding, though.
I like the wedding.
There was lots of cheese. I was very happy with the cheese.
I was not happy with the cheese.
Because he's lactose intolerant. But yes, it was a very good wedding, and we are ready to go out for the night.
Do some goth shit.
Do some goth shit. Gosh.
Stars for Brock. I'm cool with that. Driftstone.
Pueblo Driftstone. Nathan's taking me a few, like once so far, and I absolutely fell in love with this store, so I want to show you guys this store. It's full of like Native American, like it's divided up into sections. There's the middle of the store is just like Native American jewelry, craft stuff, things like that. And then on one side is like finished Native American jewelry. And then on the other side is Native American clothing. And then at the top of it is these Native American drums that you can buy, but they're like legit drums that sell for about $5,000. And most of the money, like all this stuff at the top was actually made by Native American stuff. It's not that made in China bull crap. And most of the proceeds from that go to a reservation or a school, I believe.
It's, normally schools, Native American schools that, as we all know, are underfunded.
Yeah. So I really like this place because it's legit, and yeah, they still sell the made in China stuff, but that's kind of necessary to stay in business. But the fact that they also contribute to the community is really awesome to me, and I feel like more businesses need to work towards that. Spellbound was great. I wanted to be friends with everybody there. I wanted to talk to everybody, but unfortunately, you know, you can't in one night. Spellbound is at the Pioneer, and I believe they host it every last Saturday of the month, right?
I believe, yes. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah.
You can check them out on Facebook.
Yeah, I'll link their stuff below because I was absolutely impressed. It was just a packed, but it was also a very safe environment. Like, I'd never seen people just kind of like pile up their coats and abandon their drinks. Like, I don't recommend ever doing that personally, but the fact that this community trusted each other so much that they were willing to do that really said a lot to me. So I just thought that was really cool. And it was just like everybody was there, you know. I saw Victorian people, I saw goth people, I saw punks, I saw rivet heads, I saw, you know, just plain hipster folk. I saw couples swing dancing, you know, and I just thought it was really cool just how inclusive it was. And I really adored it. I can't wait to go back again one day.
Yeah, I'm going to say shout out to Evil Twin. This is the best goth night I've seen in Indy in a long time.
Yeah.
As far as a regular monthly night.
Yeah.
So shout out to Evil Twin. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, you're doing a really good job. So, now on to Pueblo.
Driftstone.
It's Nathan. He's feeling fancy. That's what you look like.
I don't wear yellow.
What about the orange one?
Yeah, I might do orange.
Hey everybody! So we just got back yesterday and it was Tons of fun. The wedding was fantastic. There was lots of cheese at the after party, after party reception. I call wedding receptions after parties because I'm rad like that. Right afterwards, since the goth night, Spellbound went so much later, we went afterwards, and as you saw, it was just fantastic. It was a huge place. I wanted to talk to everybody and make friends with everyone, but all the booze in the world can't make me talk to everybody, so I just kind of like people watched and I enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to go back at some point. Then we went to Driftstone, and as you saw, it was huge and lots of beautiful things. I have been there twice now, and I always find stuff when I go. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of a haul. I don't normally do hauls because I normally don't have the money to do hauls. And I do have the money for Driftstone. Driftstone's stuff is relatively cheap, depending, but they always have sales going on, and it always makes me very, very happy. It's always stuff that I really like. The first thing I wanted to show you were these earrings. If you can't tell, they look a lot like those fake black gauges, but they're actually got a little stick that pokes through them. They were very difficult to put on at first. I was hesitating quite a bit when I first put them on, but I got them both on, mainly this earring on either lobe, because I think this one just doesn't have, like, if you notice, this one isn't as dangly as this one is, so this one just has a little bit more room. They had a bucket full of different designs, and they were about, I think, $3 for a pair, and I was like, these are really cool and totally my style. I am getting a pair, and I really love them, despite this one being a little bit irritating. I do love them. The next thing I bought was this little box. It was only $5, and I only bought this so I can hold the other thing that I bought, which is cedar, dried cedar. I use cedar to smudge with. Traditional Lakota smudging is cedar, sage, and sweetgrass. So could I grow those things? Kinda, not really in an apartment. Could I go and pick dry cedar in the forest? Oh, yeah, but I'd rather just pay $2 and support a business and get that done with. Next is this choker. I actually have a plain choker that's just this top part, and it's black, and it looks almost exactly like this. It just doesn't have this expanded small little kind of chest plate. They did have like chest plate necklaces where it like goes down just a little bit down here, and I was highly tempted to buy one, but they didn't really have any in my color, so, and they were about $20. I got this on sale for $8, and I was very happy about that, because these type usually run for about, God, 20, 30 at times, so I was really happy about that, and it's gorgeous. And then the last thing I got was something I haven't experimented with, which is horsehair. I've been wanting to make like a horsehair armband, but I've never worked with horsehair before. I've never braided it before. Well, that was rude. My camera just interrupted the entire thing. I bought a bag of horsehair. I'm hoping to make like an armband of some type, mainly with like horsehair dangling down, kind of like from Game of Thrones with the Dothraki, where they kind of have the horsehair down. But I bought a bag. I wanted to get black, but the black ones were really expensive. This is on sale for $5. So, and I've never done anything with it before, so I'm kind of excited and nervous about it at the same time, because it is, I took it out of the bag once and it kind of like just goes everywhere. It's, horsehair's crazy. So I hope you enjoyed my vlog. I hope you enjoyed seeing Driftstone. I hope you go there, because it is a really lovely place and it's huge, and definitely check out Spellbound in Indy. I will see you guys later. Bye!